How's it going?
Hey.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way?
Hey, I know people.
If I must. Another keepsake. Uncle Poseidon?
Oh, I'm hot.
I thank you, Uncle.
Jotun's there.
It's high tide. Let me have it.
The fathomless
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
I understand that Susanoo.
She isn't my birth.
Oh, I know that.
Thank the gods.
Haha! My microphone hadn't unmuted properly. So I've been muttering away to myself. Awesome.
Don't do that. Much better.
Yeah, it would be a chambers full of fucking traps, so. French. One more.
Should be something useful here.
Right, so I'm on track for my life force.
Heads up. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Nice! That managed not to kill me outright, which is a good thing. And now. Oh,
Smashing.
definitely.
In the name of Hades.
Mm. I like that. I don't know. What do we think? I think the first and the last ones look like they'll fit. Gonna wait here while people catch up. Yeah, it's the one. It's the one that only deals damages to bosses, so it would deal damage particularly to that guy, maybe the skeletons and so on, but otherwise wouldn't have any effect. But that would be 30% wave pounding. Yeah. I haven't had one of those, so I think I'm going to give it a try, assuming that we get to Meg. I wonder if she'll go easy on me based on the fact that I gave her stuff. Right, let's go and get some stuff.
I can't. Looks like a good batch.
Right, 80 coins is it. Well, let's
What's for
definitely
sale?
use it in the shop. We don't need that. We don't need that, and that's worth 10 coins, and then we won't go to the shop. Go here instead. Get a weapon upgrade.
Oh god.
He's there.
No, she won't.
Surrounded.
Right.
Can't do that. Not now. I'm empty.
Or we might get to go to the shop because these guys give off loads of coins.
So close.
All right, break it up.
Delicious.
Right. The tidal dash is more important at this point. We're gonna take the hard route.
More wretches. Can't do that.
That's a really good point. I thought of that.
Where to?
Oh, so I've got some nectar. And that guy will give me coins or refresh my health, or I can go and get some more health. I think I'm probably far enough along in the rooms. Chamber 10. Bet you know, Batkiller, how many chambers before you get to Meg? Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's probably best to get the freebies rather than, I don't know. The extra life is permanent. It's just that would top me up, and I can probably manage 113. Choices. Yeah. Well, that isn't Charon. That's going to give me a max health boost. That will definitely get me a health top up, which gives me 1.5. I think I'm going to do. To be honest, I'll do this. 145 is enough.
Welcome.
I might take so much damage in the next chamber that it makes no difference. So here, here's the thing. So if I gift him that, I won't actually get anything. I have to give him more. So that's no point.
If I may be so...
Yet.
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough.
Didn't mean to skip through
You
that dialogue.
understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
What's he got to say about that?
That is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Yeah, so I can take the healing, and that will probably top me up
Makes sense to me.
most of the way.
Thank you.
All the way. Don't forget to pick up the small amount of coins lying around.
Why shoo those shades away?
I'm not trying to do that actually.
Fine now.
Ah, well, more coins.
Not now.
I'm empty. Not yet. I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Oh, he's welcome to it. I'll get some snacky stuff. Hey! So. No, it's not Megnex. So, further choices. I have absolute assloads of money, but I can do a weapon upgrade there. But it should be Meg in the next go or two. I'm thinking spend me cash. We probably won't get that, but we're guaranteed to get something nice.
need to thank me, mate.
I could just about, but thankfully that's just a health upgrade. So, and that's Meg. No, just a minute. Something I need to deal with. Be right back. Let's do this.
Smooth sailing, little Hades.
Ooh. That's going to do me more good.
Should help keep me going.
Those were fairly easy. Charming. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't freak out the ghosts. I've got enough going on.
Oh, hello.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try.
Right.
We're not finished yet. You asked for this.
I can't.
Oh. Oh. Keep it going. Yes.
Hades,
Took a little more damage, but that was
Be seeing you
neat.
around.
The way this game works is really quite interesting. I keep on mentioning the NoClip documentary, and the post-release episode just came out, and that was well worth watching. It's quite an intense story of
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Got to keep going.
trials, probations, and various things going on. But they won all these awards and so on. Yeah, there was a point I wanted to talk about earlier, but it's just gone out of my head. So let's have a look. I got a new one. Yeah. Right, so that's to give him a run. Gonna need the life at the moment. I'm keeping with me. I've got some stuff. Right, do
Take
I?
the trade.
No. No, I like all of those. Yep, let's take that.
Looks handy.
And we'll just leave those. I've got a chance
Till next time,
of
Tartarus.
healing during combat. Thank you.
Made it to Asphodel.
Alright.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Yeah, keep on mentioning that. It's not now, it's a flaming pit of horribleness. Is this going to be a bouncy, horrible one? Looks like it.
Not now.
Doing my best to just keep away.
Ourselves. I'm out. How many more
Neat.
of these are there? I'm empty.
Just a little more caution, and
Not yet. It's Hermes.
oh, I just have to be a little more careful. Right, is Hermes someone I've given a gift to? I don't think so. No. Let's do that.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you.
Got a wonderful
always
way with
keeping me on
words,
my
hasn't he?
toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Speed bonus, I would imagine.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Uh-huh. Not going to use that. That's quite useful, I think. I'm using cast a bit more, but not as much as that. Yeah. Take that one. Alright, you can just run across that. That's something. Right, keys or shadow, darkness rather. I'm gonna go with darkness.
Inferno bombers. Can't do that.
Rich, if you're watching, this is what it's like.
I'm out. I'm empty. Not yet. I can't. Can't do that. Not now. A gift.
Just a second. Not really got enough coins, so let's go and have the encounter.
Onward. She's always singing.
Hey, it's the Hades kid. So what's it gonna be this time, Your Royal Majesty?
Right. So, last time there was boons I was very keen to. 4 random boons. I've only got 3. That feels like... Yeah. A second. Right, so the next two boons I find, next 3 boons you find, that could be quite good. I'm going to go with that. As I'm
It'll be
not
my pleasure.
desperately in love with the one.
Within a humble residence in Asphodel.
You watch yourself, old man.
Right, so the next one's a boon anyway, so that works.
Till next time.
Stay cool.
The Barge of Death is always here for me.
Yeah, I like this because I won it first time, but turns out it's a bit harder. I just had a very good setup.
I'm empty. Not yet. Not now. Not yet. I can't. I'm out. I always come back. Can't do that. I'm out.
Ooh. There's anything on here I haven't smashed.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Really likes killing. Yeah, let's take that because I just do a lot of that. I really wanted Blade Rift because Blade Rift is awesome.
Can't do that. I'm empty. Not yet. Not now. I can't.
Drag them away from the flames as much as possible.
I'm out. I can't. Not yet. I'm empty. Not now. I'm out.
Come closer. That's it.
What do we have here?
Christ, that was hard. probably going to die soon. So, what do I want most? I want nectar.
Can't do that. I can't. Let's deal some death. I'm empty. Can't do that. I'm out.
Ah!
No, you don't. Good stuff.
Nasty. 197. Right, I want that. And let's go to the shop. Or we can take a risk. Go to the shop. What if that is going to count as an encounter? No. Or at least it may not. Oh! That's taking the Michael somewhat.
Wasn't me.
I could have done that with that weapon upgrade, but let's take
Why not?
this then. Yeah, let's going with that. Here we go. This is where it's all going to go wrong. But I have health bonuses being dropped during this. So.
Don't you have something to say to me?
The snake.
I can't. Not yet. Not now. I can't.
Ah! Ooh, getting there though.
I hate that Hydra.
Ugh. Right. Get something that's not coffee. And yeah, have a cigarette and chill while my hand recovers from that. That was quite something. And then I'm going to do another run. That may be the last or the penultimate one. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I think I did. It was going really well. It's always the there's a second and there's a third batch of heads, aren't there? So, last time I got as far as the second. The first batch I kind of took out, but I had the combination of what's it called? It's the Blade Rift Dash and the Reflect, which kind of kept me safe while you're just like scooting around, smacking it in the head. Is it just 2 batches? It's because I felt like I'd taken them all out, and I hadn't. So yeah. I mean, I think it's possible, and the last 2 runs I've done just now I've not really been paying a lot of attention to the interaction of boons, you know, like how the combos work and so on. I just knackered, and I just wanted to play a game. But now I'm kind of into the idea, so try and be a bit more calculated this time. So if I remember, what I want to do is on the first level is take the egg through Tartarus, then switch to the dog color. I want to maximize my health as much as possible in the early area. I think it was one games reviewer was saying, after playing this for a while, they went to bed at night thinking about how they could add boons together to create something that was like a machine gun. Yeah, that's a really good point. I've been gathering darkness because I know in the back of my mind that there's something specific I want, and it's like, well, having more than one extra life would make a big difference to my enjoyment of this game. It is really pleasurable at the moment, but there are very few roguelikes that I've played that really grab my attention. And the problem and the reason for that is that starting over from the start is always a little bit soul crushing. So what I want to do Like FTL, for instance. I'll probably play FTL on here at some point because I love it. FTL I don't care about so much because it's a short game. Like, you can finish an entire run through in an hour. Like, I got my first victory, I think, on the second day I had it, or maybe the third, and that was just a bunch of flukes. But you get through, and then you go back and start again. So it's, you know, you can, I think it's 1 to 2 hours really to complete FTL run. So with 3 Death Defies, I get the chance to kind of play this and get a bit further each time with the Death Defies. But it would still be a challenge to get all the way to the end with them. And you've also got the Tooth, so I could take that along. I've been eyeing that up as a plausible one, so that looks like it's an extra life as well. Just making tea.
Not here.
Do not so much as think about it.
No annoying it. Oh, is he having a bad day? Poor guy.
I understand you've made it all the way to Asphodel of late, haven't you, lad?
Athena.
I guess word travels faster than I do. Why do you ask, Achilles?
No reason in particular. Just that it brings me joy to hear of your progress.
I better not.
Not going to open, lad.
Right, so... Ooh, hang on. Switch that back. Okay. Tea! Use the Slurpees. Right. So there's a lot of people to talk to, but no dog to pet. Right, first of all, let's look at the renovations. Right, let's get a little bit of help.
That's good, contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
You've no authority in my domain.
You did. literally told me to do this. Wait, this is where I find out that the trade is... no, not this time. I want that.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
What did you hear?
Here.
Uh-huh. I've given Nyx one, I think. No! Let's do it.
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Oh, that's good of you.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the impression that maybe she's actually a bit more badass than Hades.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Right, so I assume that that's something that's going to appear in a bit. Yeah, I can imagine that, because...
Just need to keep at it. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna give it a stick.
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
Ooh, so that's complete regain, is it? So Death Defiance. That's... yeah, 500 for the next one. So if I were to clear that out, get rid of things... I don't know. Let's just save up the darkness for now. Get the next Death Defiance.
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles?
Couldn't have been Nix. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
All right.
Release. Go again?
That didn't do what I expected it to do.
That's a new one.
I don't think I've got Athena's, have I? So let's do that next. Let's stick with the spike collar.
Ready.
And go again.
Lord Zeus.
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
You don't know what my quest is. Right. Dash attacks. I do a lot of it.
Out.
Alright, let's do this.
You wretches. More coming.
I knew that was going to happen.
You're nothing.
I know there's nothing in them, I just like smashing pots. Money or hearts, that's simple. Oh, I suck today. Not very efficient.
She'll keep me going.
Right, that puts me about where I want to be for Megan, so... Nectar. Or contractor stuff. Nectar. Portal.
I can't. All clear.
Yeah, that we're going down that, or get some Daedalus upgrades. Been down to Chaos quite a lot recently, but in the early game, the life cost is a lot less. Or I can get a weapon upgrade. I'm going to go for the weapon upgrade this time.
I'm empty. I'm out. Can't do that.
well. Ah, so that little scroll there means it's one that I need to get, I suspect. Or I already have them. Oh, well, yeah, that explains what it means, so that's what I wanted. No point in going to Charon, so... Yeah. Ah! I should have gone down to Chaos then. That would have made sense, yeah.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Prince. How goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it. Then here you go.
Yum.
Athena, my favourite. Right, let's give Athena a gift.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Nice.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Mm-hmm. That's quite nice. I'm going to take that.
You lads again, huh?
Oh!
Anyone else? In the name of Hades. Blood and darkness.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Make some cash.
I'm in for it. Not yet. Not now. Can't do that. I'm out.
for the house.
Coins or... yeah, let's go for the upgrade. Okay. Reasonably good for coins. Ooh.
Bit of a break.
That was pleasant.
The power of the gods.
Given how much dashing I do.
Crisp.
Darkness. Yep, trove. Let's do it.
Trespasser. It seems I need to look for better help.
I'll take it.
Almost halfway there, and let's keep going with the darkness.
Farewell. Mine.
Right, I've got a decent amount of cash. And that's it is what it is. Oh.
Kieran's shop.
Well, I think it's fairly obvious what I is getting.
Here's the fee.
So what happens here if I give him another one? You don't. All right. So the one where you get a gift is marked with a bow, and I've got enough of them. I need to give one to Eurydice.
I'll just have a look around.
Poor ghosts. Here we go.
Hi there.
Aha! Different.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
You.
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Well, this is tougher. I just wanted to defeat her. I don't think I was going to get any further.
Very much.
I don't like her either.
Nyx's power.
292, so 100. What's the time? 100. 208. The next one.
Tread lightly, boy.
Don't know any other way.
Okay, yeah, so I can see why you use those two. Like, that gives you the extra Athena. Thing. That looks interesting. But stick with the dog collar. Well, none of that is going to do me a great deal of good. And I think I want to keep all of those, which is going to have to do.
See you, Tartarus.
I guess we'll get that backstory eventually.
Hot up here.
This may just take me out. Oh, on a treasure trove, just to make things more in. No!
Surprise. Not yet. Got you. I'm empty.
That went a lot less bad than I was expecting. I have given him some nectar. So,
Boss, you probably caught yourself
the
thinking,
trove.
Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Of course you aren't. Yes, that sounds like me.
That's the stuff.
This is going to suck, but I'm going to do it.
How bad could it be?
Stop him, Regis.
You lot, huh? Not now. I'm out.
There. Satisfied?
Peace and quiet. Cheers.
I did actually, and I still liked the one I chose. But mostly what tipped it was the fact that it was a ticky box. So, but you're right, it probably would have been more useful overall. That's just me doubling down, isn't it? Yes, you're right, I should have taken that one, but I still feel kind of content with what I've got. That one gives you, that was the one that gives you life back, right?
Not now. Can't do that. Not yet. I'm empty. All set. Much better.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, but I'm not going to say that all the choices I make in this are rational, because that's so not the case. I will occasionally just go, I fancy that one, I can't explain why. Ooh, 125 coin or Athena versus... Ooh. Oh. Did you get both boons? You win this. So, this is a bit do or die. So that's doing it. I'm probably going to die. Big pit in the middle.
They're making me choose.
Yeah, but that's not a hard choice.
I am most grateful.
And this is the one you think is amazing, isn't it? Divine Flourish. It's the obvious one to choose. No. It's one that makes a dash. This is still pretty awesome. It's Divine Dash. I mean, that sounds like there's something that, you know, we'd agree on. Zeus gets pretty fucking upset.
Done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn. Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
Oh, fuck you.
Had to choose. Let's give him a show then.
that hurt.
Well, good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
I'm taking a lot more damage at the moment. Although I think I like to direct what I'm doing a bit more. Yeah, I think the next one is going to be tough for me to survive. So, what do I want most? Probably Hermes.
Off we go.
Oh, too late.
Oh no.
I found this really, really difficult last time.
Not yet. Can't do that. I can't. Not now. I'm empty. Not yet.
Enough of them.
Ooh. Yeah, and that would have been perfect. Oh well.
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
He's not happy with that. Right. Been wondering why I haven't had a call for ages.
Not finished yet.
Alright, well.
I'm empty. Not now. I'm empty. Not yet. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Damn it, can't get that.
Really could have used that. It's only going to be like 5, even if there is one around, so that's tough. You know what? Let's try the random item. Oh, I've never been that bothered about that before. Ah, Athena. Athena or health? I need health replenishment. I don't need a higher max at this point. So let's press on like this and see if I survive long enough to make it worthwhile.
Gorgons. You're just in time. Not yet.
I didn't realise it was over.
In the name of Hades.
I'm consistently doing stuff that you are disrecommending. I am sorry about that. What's a duo? I can take that. That's tempting, but that keep me going. And now I will take health. It'll turn out I should have gone to the shop, more than likely.
Yes.
Yep, here we go. Too late now.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront him.
But I have my extra life, so it's not terrible. It's not brilliant either.
I'll get you for last time.
I can't. I'm out. I can't. I'm out. I'm empty. Not now.
Not yet. Can't do that. Not yet. Not now.
I'm empty.
There.
I can't. I'm out.
Can't do that.
Not now. I can't.
more heads.
Oh! Ow. Thank you. That was knackering, but very satisfying. Ooh. Right. I'm just going to sit here for a second and savour this victory. And have the cigarette of victory. It will be highly unlikely for me to get through the next level, but I'm pleased that it turned out this way. And it hasn't taken as long as I thought it was going to, so I might be able to fit in another run at some point. Oh, I can barely move my fingers. Just a moment. I have 151 coins. That's true. But it does turn up from time to time. One option is to swap out the spike collar. I'll... Hang on. So, because I've got 220 health, I could swap out the spiked collar for the tooth. But the tooth only gets me a 50 health back, so that's a respite rather than another life. Fair enough. Alright, going to grab something non-caffeinated. Was that your brother that was in earlier? Yeah, I mean, anything that doesn't have pools of lava I can accidentally stand in is going to be better. But anyway, upper level. Ah! Sorry, shouldn't have assumed anything. Wonder if there's anything I actually want to do. I mean, it's not a lot of cash, is it? But here we go.
Just what I need.
Right.
Except...
If I dropped that, which is nice, but I can work harder not to... Apologies, yeah. Ah! The button doesn't work anymore. There we are. Yeah, I turn it off. Oh, well, that's excellent information. So we will chuck that and buy this one. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in terms of service about people smoking while on screen and so on. I do sometimes, but I just tend to turn it off if I'm doing that. Or if I'm moving around too much. Alright. You're quite the expert.
Clear.
Right, I see. So this is nearly the surface.
Elysium.
Elysium. Right, so you were saying be ready for this. I am not ready for this. I've possibly got Tennessee elbow.
The rare heavenly earthly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Yeah, I imagine
Luxuriant.
you do.
Really?
Right, so what I was saying about FTL, this puts this in a bit more context. It's this is actually quite similar. There's a limited number of zones. Aha!
Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
Just remember to kill the eyes. Okay, cryptic. Now, I think weapon upgrades. At this point. Those look like. Kill the eyes.
I'm empty. I can't. Can't do that.
Okay, that was different.
Good enough to eat.
Well, I think that's fairly obvious, isn't it? Yeah, I can see that as you upgrade things, then there's more opportunities to pick up. What is that? Oh, it's just a floating thing. Coin. But randomly, you need to go into chambers that give you coins a bit less helpful.
Chariot.
Ooh, boy. Pretty, innit? Right, there's a shop there. That's not a thing. Ah, I got you. Okay. Oh, fine. Why not?
Interloper.
I'm empty. I'm empty. What's rearming? It's fully recovered. Not now. I can't.
Ah, buggeration. That wasn't worth it for 5.
Waste my time.
Right, I'll remember that. It's not always the
safekeeping
benefit it appears. Right. Shop. Chop or hammer? Hammer.
Strongbows. Can't do that. Not yet. Mine. I'm out.
weapon's hidden talents.
I will not bother with that just now. I'll get another chance another time.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Anything to do with dash is a good idea. So what we got? Boss. Ooh, what do you think? Heart or Dubry? Dionysus. He might have that strong drink thing. Health. Right. Also, yeah, the fight might not be worth it.
Come on, let's fight. I can't. I'm out. I'm empty. Can't do that. Not now. Can't do that. That'll do. Centaur strength.
Neat. No, I wasn't that impressed with Dionysus, which is why I kind of just went no. Okay, so ooh, I think it's probably. What do you reckon? Coins? Will I get the chance to spend them, or do I want to go for Achilles? No. Yeah. Coins. And if I get a shop just before the end, that's going to be really useful. And the fights are hard. Yeah? Okay, let's go with it. I get the impression you know what you're talking about. Oh, hello.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Not now. I'm empty. Not yet.
Well fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of
Uh-huh.
Elysium, I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I beat the Bull of Minos.
Well, that's nice. Let's check. No, I'm not giving Artemis one, so let's do that.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Think she likes me.
Lady Artemis, you honor me. Olympus, I accept this message.
That sounds pretty nasty. I'm gonna die. Actually. When he's not alone, presumably, is... Yeah. I saw something in the bug log about tag team. So, I'm going to... I like that one. But... I want to try a duo anyway.
Flame wheels.
I figured I might as well get that over with.
I can't. I'm out. I'm out.
Ow. There's not much to be done here, is there? The upgrade or another boon. I'm doing pretty well for boons. I think it might be time to upgrade one.
Don't do that. Regenerating. I'm empty. Not now. Not yet.
I can't.
Don't do that. I'm empty. Not now. Need to press on.
Oh.
Power of Olympus.
I'm pretty much done for, I think. So what we're going to attempt.
Not yet. Burn.
I
Nah. Ooh.
I can do better than that.
I think that might be enough for tonight. I got a lot further than I was expecting to. Oh, well, once again, thanks for watching, and good night.